Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cats Reactions and my name's Greg, and I haven't played these guys for a long time. It's Spy versus Spy, which always tickles me because it was, one of the features of Mad Magazine, which definitely helped corrupt me as I was growing up. So this is called All Over the World. Yeah, All Over the World, and it's a music video, I guess. So just let's watch Spy versus Spy. Goodness, that was pretty good. Uh, those guys are pretty political, which is I always like. I always like that. Uh, the band was really good there. The bass was just perfect. I mean, just perfect. Everything he was doing. Uh, some really nice guitar work on there. It did have that kind of 80s feel. I guess that's when it was done. I don't know, but it kind of had that feel. Which is okay. But I liked the song, and the video was fun for me just because seeing all the exotic animals and shit all over the world, and then they're showing nuclear testing and everything. It it's uh it's a little touchy here right now because Trump has decided he wants to start nuclear testing again, uh, which is okay. What do you mean by when you say that? Are you gonna test the warheads or just the rockets? I don't know. It's really strange. And then he's purposely getting rid of any environmental laws. We didn't attend the environmental conference. It's just like he's gotten rid of all these various alternative energy projects, and and so now we're in a bind for electricity because he's gotten rid of all this shit. It's all just insane, and it looks like we're getting ready to invade Venezuela. I'll have to check the news, after I get off of the channel here, because it changes from minute to minute. It's like, oh, I guess, you know, it's 4 o'clock. Maybe I ought to check and see if we're at war now. Because you just don't know. Anyway, I thought that was good. That's a good band. So, anyway, I'll be back and hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and we'll see y'all then. Bye bye.